It's the beginning of November 2024. That means that it's time for Xtreme Xpos, our monthly segment, but there's two really exciting things I got to tell you about first. One actually really isn't exciting. It was one of the worst things that could happen in October. We're going to come back to that. I'm using a little bit of sarcasm, but kind of not. Second thing is, it is Mrs. X's birthday. That's right, she turns, and I am super excited because you guys didn't buy enough fucking statues on the last video, and so now not only do I have to take her to Taco Bell, but we have to split a value meal. Shame on you. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Xtreme channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey, welcome to the Xtreme channel. My name is Mr. X. As I said in the intro, in case you fast forwarded through it, you shouldn't. They're hilarious. This is a monthly episode we do at the beginning of every single month. We take a quick glimpse back at the previous month, but more importantly, we look at what's upcoming so you know whether you want to watch or not. You know you do, so if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's easy and it's free and it makes me feel better at night. So I told you something horrible happened. It did. I lost this guy. Yes, I lost him. I swore I would never sell him, but an amazing Hulk collector who I've done business with many times reached out to me, and he said, name your price, and I did. And I sadly sold out. So I lost my favorite Hulk statue ever, but it was a deal I couldn't say no to, and it's going to an amazing collector, an amazing home. God, there can't be anything worse than this. All right, so really quick, yes, it's Mrs. X's birthday. It actually... I filmed stuff way in advance, so it's like 3 weeks from now, but when you're watching this, it's yesterday. Unless you're not watching it on the day that it launches, this gets really complicated. But anyway, so tonight, not really tonight, but if you're watching this on the day this launches tonight, I am actually taking her out. We're just going to a Nuggets game, and we're probably going to go to, Burger King or something. But happy birthday, Mrs. X. And if you're wondering, for the guy who has everything, what do you get your wife on her birthday? I gave her a coupon that allowed her to take a 20-minute break when she was cleaning the house yesterday. Hashtag husband of the year. All right, enough about her. It's all about me. Let's talk about what happened in October 2024. So quite a few things, actually. If you missed it, we had New York Comic Con, so make sure to go and check out that video. I haven't actually been there yet, so hopefully it's really good. Again, this time traveling sucks. I got some amazing collectibles in. What was my favorite? Well, without a doubt, it was the Queen Studios Mark 85 life-size statue. So amazing on so many levels. Do I like it better than some of the other life-size? Well, stay tuned because in November we have an Xtreme Rumble, a comparison video between that and the Mark 7. Well, how many collectibles did you purchase, Mr. X? Well, again, I've been on this hashtag restraint journey, but there were some that I really, really wanted. First, this custom Palpatine bust. This is so amazing on so many levels. I wanted this so incredibly bad, especially next to the life-size Yoda I have, which is actually made by the same maker, so I know it's going to be absolutely amazing. But I held off with hashtag restraint, tried to be an adult a little bit, especially knowing that our country's going in a shithole. Speaking of which, make sure to stay tuned for the video 2 days from now. It's actually a recommendation from a viewer. It's if I was president, what would I do? So I'm going to launch that right before the election here in 2 days. Another one that I really wanted, and the reason I didn't purchase it is I frankly don't know how, is this custom Silver Surfer on Throne. Now, I wrote a blog on this because there's some intricacies and some weird stuff on the xtremechannel.com. There's daily blogs on there. Make sure to go check that out. But if I do find out how to buy this, I may end up doing it. I'm happy to tell you that I didn't buy much. And again, I filmed this way in advance, so it's kind of difficult. But if I did buy something, I'll throw it on next month's video. I did buy a very cheap piece. I pre-ordered PCS's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Origins diorama. So this was really cool, and I'm getting the adult one where they're actually sticking their heads out, so I'm going to display those next to each other. But I'm excited about this. Great competitive price point at $3.99. I got the exclusive too, so that'll come out sometime next year. But what's going to come later in November? That's really why you tuned in. That's why you're here. So let's talk about that. November is going to be an absolutely exciting month on top of Mrs. X's birthday. NBA is in full swing. NFL is in full swing. So, of course, I'll have some videos on that, which a lot of you don't give a shit about. You should. Sports is, puts hair on your chest. I mean, not me. I have like 4 of them. But other people it does. But it's Thanksgiving, and I have some really cool, exciting Thanksgiving news. So make sure to stay tuned for that video right of Thanksgiving week. Some more countdowns are already filmed for the month of November. You're going to see some stupid stuff I bought episodes. More stuff with my Cybertruck that so many of you hate. One really cool video too is actually I asked you guys a while back for your man caves, and so I react to your man caves. I'm really excited about that video as well. But on top of that, we do have some amazing arrivals. Some of them I'll be able to film in the month of November. Some I won't because it's Thanksgiving. So of course, taking my family for a Caribbean cruise. We're big on that. Some of you really like those videos, so I will film that as well. But let's talk about the collectibles that are set to arrive in November. And again, these are ones that are scheduled to arrive. Who knows if they will? I would hope they will. Some of them I do have tracking on, so it's pretty much a sure thing they will come. But starting with, I teased you guys, I did end up buying the quarter scale Alien Queen from Matrix Studios. So this is an older piece. It's brand new though, and I made sure because there's a lot of recasts out there. This is an original. This one I should have any day. So very excited about this, and I completely redid my Alien and Predator display, which hint, you might see it in November. But one of the reasons I completely redid it is because I have a ton of Alien pieces coming in. Not only that, but this Neomorph shipped as well, so it should arrive any day. So this is from Alien Covenant, kind of the predecessor of the Xenomorph, the Neomorph. And it's directly from the movie, a screenshot almost. We'll do a review on that for you. Of course, I got this 1/3 scale Alien Warrior diorama. This is a custom. It's from a custom maker I've bought from before. Very stoked. So I completely redid my Alien display. There's a bunch of empty spaces right now, specifically for these pieces. As of me filming this, PCS still has on schedule 2 of their horror pieces. One is Syl from Species. This is 1/3 scale. I'm going to do a comparison between this and the old HCG. I actually talked about it in a video I filmed recently. You'll probably not see till December. Also, their Pumpkinhead, and again, I own their previous Pumpkinhead in quarter scale. One of my most exciting pieces because I absolutely love Pumpkinhead. And again, I redid some displays specifically for these pieces. Finally, this 1/3 scale custom 89 Keaton is shipping. So really excited to finally get this. I'm going to have every single DCU Batman but George Clooney in the 1/3 scale. Mainly because I'm intimidated by George Clooney's sexiness, so I don't want that statue. That's not true. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in or not.
That's what she said.
Darkseid's Catwoman, again, this is going to my DCU collection, will be perfect with that 1/3 scale Michael Keaton Batman. Very excited that people have started to get this. I have the Batman Year Zero, so this is from the Dark Knight Metal transformation. Prime 1 Studios makes this. This is where he's transforming into Doomsday. Don't forget, I recently got the Devastator statue, which is the later version of that statue, if you will. You can check out that video right here. This custom Toad is to ship as well, hopefully. Again, having it custom painted. Very excited. Mrs. X, finally, she's been really busy, but she will be done with Fireman, as she calls him, or Pyro, this piece right here. So you will see a video on that. And last, but definitely least, is Figurama, piece of shit company. Fuck you, Figurama. I bought this 3.5 years ago, paid in full. You told me it was shipped by the end of Q3. It is now midway through Q4. You guys fucking suck. I don't even want this. Give me my fucking money back. Tell me how you really feel, Mr. X. That's it. So definitely going to be an exciting month. So if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. 40% of you have not. Yes, I can see you. But now for the best part of the video for me, I love to interact with you guys, so please throw in the comments below what exciting happened to you in October, or what are you looking forward to in November? Collecting related, non-collecting related. I absolutely love to read your comments, and your comments could win you a $1,000 statue. As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one was easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Thank you so much for tuning in. I say that all the time. I'm very thankful. You know, it is Thanksgiving this month, and I have some really cool videos regarding thankfulness, and then just some give back to you guys coming later this month. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.